Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, for good whenever you are watching this quick video. This is Faye. And what I'm going to talk to you about today, we don't talk about very often. Actually, I have a customer, whose husband passed away suddenly. And she asked me if I had any suggestions about what she should do in terms of financial decisions. So in talking to her, and of course sharing in her grief, there were a few things that popped out that will apply to anyone, and I thought it would be useful and helpful if I just told you this. And this is not specific to women. It's for anyone who loses a significant other or a spouse suddenly. Think on these things. Think about them in terms of how you can plan for the unexpected. So first of all, the two of you need to communicate. You need to be able to talk to each other about what needs to be done, where important papers are, how to get to resources, and what should be done. And each of you should think about the other when you're making decisions about things such as, if you're retiring, as an example, and you have the option of choosing a pension plan or an annuity from an employer plan, think about what your spouse may need in the event of your death, so that you can choose either a 100% or 75% or a 50% survivorship pension, so that you know that the other person will have something in the event of your death. Now, of course, those percentages will reduce the amount that you're receiving right away. But the point is, think about the other person when you're making financial decisions. The other thing is, first and foremost, if one of you were to pass away suddenly, the other should not make any quick decisions. If you don't know and you have not discussed and you don't have a plan laid out, then give yourself at least 6 months, maybe even a year, before you decide if you're going to sell your home, or you're going to move away, or you're going to any big major decision like that. Don't do it rashly. Don't do it quickly. Think about it. If it has not already been planned out, be sure that you take the time to consider all of the possibilities, because as you live longer, your needs are going to be different from when you were with that spouse. I know this is not an easy subject to think about. It's not an easy subject to even consider, but it is something that's important. It is something that you should think about ahead of time. But in the event that you haven't, I want you to remember those two things. When you're making financial decisions that will affect the other person, think about how that decision will affect the other person. And secondly, should something unfortunate like death happen unexpectedly to one of you, then the other should not make rash decisions. Thank you. This is Faye, and thank you so much for allowing me to just share that with you. It is something that I felt everyone should consider, and I think there are points that can apply to anyone in this life, no matter what age you are, no matter where you are in life. Thank you so much. This is Faye. My website is Faye Saxon Horton. So if you want more information, please, by all means, reach out to me. Thank you so much.